Hey guys, Grandmaster Griffin here, Griffin Martial Arts Twin Cities, hashtag Chucks, C-H-U-X. Just going to do a few simple basics with the single nunchuck, and we're going to switch sides. So the idea here is that we're going to switch, so we do a reverse figure eight. Explain what that is, break that down. A reverse figure eight is a motion that comes towards you. So from the side it comes towards me, towards me, towards me. Now I keep this going, and then I'm going to do an over the shoulder switch. So we're going to go over the shoulder and switch. Hey, how you doing there, Parker? Reverse figure eight with the other hand. Go over your shoulder, hand comes across your tummy, and then it grabs. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Go ahead and tap the screen. Reverse figure eights, switch. Reverse figure eight, switch. As I do the reverse figure eight, I keep the hand in front and I just flip side to side, nice and easy, and then do about 3 or 4 of these, and then slowly go over the shoulder. Now my palm is going to grip, but I don't want to have the fingers like this. When you grab too fast too soon, you end up hurting your fingernails and your fingertips because you have the chuck smash your fingers. So you want to have this palm open, and then you want to wrap the fingers around it afterwards. So from the side, reverse, up, reverse, up, reverse, up. Next drill is this without the reverse figure eight. So we're just going to go up, just over the shoulder, switch. Now from the rear, we're going to go over, switch, 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 switch. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. This is Grandmaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts doing nunchucks basics. So the first one was a reverse figure eight. Now most people, when they grab them, they always instinctively go forward figure eight. So you have to train yourself in 2 methodologies. Hey, how you doing, Lovejoy? Thanks for coming back. Me coming back. Reverse figure eight, bounce, switch directions, forward figure eight, catch. So we have 2 directions, we have 2 switches, we have 1 catch. Some people use an underarm catch. I don't like to because it gets trapped, but we'll go for it today. So we have 4 things. We have a forward figure eight, then we can switch to the other side. Forward figure eight, go under the shoulder. Now when you go this one, you have to have your palm facing up and catch. Now the 3 things that'll happen. It'll go to the inside, to the outside, or in your hand. When it goes to the inside, it can bust you in the back of the head. So this one I don't use a whole lot, but it's a good training one to work on your timing, to work on your accuracy, and your, what I call, failure intelligence. When you fail sometimes, you have to learn from that without getting emotionally upset. Once again, reverse figure eight comes backwards from the bottom. So if you think of it as a clock, down low is 6 o'clock, 3 or 9, depending upon your perspective. Noon is up. Now coming back is where we get the motion reverse. Because technically when it gets down to 6, it's going forward. So you have to think of it in halves. So this half motion that I'm talking about is now coming towards our face or shoulder. I call this a reverse motion. Then the forward motion goes forward from 12 o'clock down to 6 o'clock. So that's a forward motion. So now when we do the second switch, we come underneath the shoulder, underneath the arm, underneath. So this one you have to have the hand up high but flat. This hand has to come right near the armpit and come smooth, okay? Otherwise you'll bust yourself in the head. So I like to go to forward figure eight, and then as I dive, I turn the tip of the chuck underneath so it has the ability to grab nice and easy. Common mistakes are not far enough and you don't reach it, or you go a little bit too far towards your head. So we have 2 of these. Reverse figure eight motion, transition to a forward figure eight. So we have forward figure eight, bounce underneath the arm, bounce over the arm to forward. I'm just going to do a little bit without saying nothing for about 20 seconds. All right. Now, switches behind the back, round the tummy. Now, when we switch, we have switch of direction or switch hands. So it's two terms for switch. So I can do a palm return, I can do a thigh return or switch directions, hip return, so I have a cross hip, same hip, bicep, figure eight. So let's try those 4 switches. So we have the tricep, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, figure eight catch. Real simple flow drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, figure eight catch. Over the arm, switch. Start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, figure eight, bounce, bounce, switch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, figure eight catch. We can also put a strike in there. So let's switch again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, figure eight. 1, 2, figure eight. 1, 2, figure eight. 1 hip. So I'm going to the hip and returning behind the back. So from here, hip, bang, hip, bang, hip, bang. So from here, hip, boom, come around the back. Now, little bonus section here, forward figure eight. Wrist roll, switch the direction from a forward grip, I guess that's 3 technically, to a reverse grip. And then when we get to the outside of the body, we do a wrist roll. So I call it an inside roll and an outside roll. So we can work that magic. Hey, how you doing there? So we're just doing nunchuck basics. Wrist roll, switching the grip. Now when we switch the grip, we have a reverse grip and a forward grip. We slow it down again. So when I start out, it's in a forward grip position, and then I turn about 45 degrees, and then I let the chuck come over, release, then I grip underneath. So again, forward, and boom. Now when I go to the outside wrist roll, I just swing my arm to the outside and let it roll over the back of the hand. So 1, 2, now you can go continuous, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or I like to put a little figure eight in between. So here, then I do a couple figure eights, then switch it. A couple here, then switch it, switch it, switch it. Now you can just go straight switch, back and forth. So from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Practice both ways of that. Alright guys, this has been Grandmaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts. Hashtag Chuck's Academy, CHUX. And we'll see you guys on the other side. So coming up, bang, oh, pow. So we work on a flip, pow. Coming around, getting fancy. No, not really. Just working the basics. Thanks for joining. Go ahead and swipe and share. Behind the back, under the legs, switch over the head. Boom. Now when we go under the legs, we can go forward, or we can do a reverse and come backwards and up. Backwards and up. Backwards and up. Hey, how you guys doing? Thanks for joining. This is Grandmaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts Twin Cities, working the chucks. Basics. Single strike. Coming out, think of it like a vertical punch, or you can think of it like a traditional punch. As you punch, you snap the wrist and strike it out. Out and back. Real simple, basic. Put it in anywhere in your basics. So strike, up, bam. Now that one, bam, would be like a back fist or back knuckle or back fist strike. Boom, coming out, pow, bam. Uppercut strike is like bam, coming up, boom. So it's a strike that hits upwards, pow, coming up. So if you think of this tip, the knuckles. So an uppercut strike is the first part of a reverse figure eight or an over-the-shoulder switch or a bounce. So this comes up would be like a strike that way. So you can think about it like that. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Reverse has the uppercut motion into it, and then you switch. Boom, 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 boom. You can go forward, same thing. Forward and reverse. Hey, how you doing? Hey, thank you. Thank you for the comment. Go ahead and make some comments, share, put where you're from. I'm going to be putting together a digital dojang and have classes and courses on how to do all the simple basics we're doing now, plus double chucks. So we'll put together a freemium course, and then we'll do a rank promotion black belt club where you can earn rank in the nunchuck. So guys, this has been Grandmaster Griffin, Burnsville. Oh, holla out. You know, I'm just over in St. Paul. We have our shameless plug. Wednesday and Friday nights at 7, we do our Taekwondo and our weapons class, and we'll probably be starting maybe in the fall a 8:30 Chuck's Academy live course in-house, and then online maybe before that, but we'll see how well that goes. So we have single chucks, then we also have switch, where we switch sides, switch hands. We can do a foot bounce, foot return, where this bang bounces off the leg or the foot, inner thigh, hip return, all of that. All right, guys, hit me up. It's Grandmaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts, Twin Cities. You can reach me at mastergriffin.com. All right, guys, flip turn, out, drop chucks, we out.